Hi, welcome to my YouTube video where we will dive into the Linux file system hierarchy. This video will be helpful if you are preparing for Linux related certifications such as RHCSA, Linux Essential, LPIC 1 and LPIC 2, LFCS or Linux Plus, or even if you are beginner or an experienced Linux user, understanding the file system structure is very important. In this video, we'll explore the Linux file system hierarchy and provide real world examples to help you grasp this fundamental concept. Overview of the Linux file system hierarchy. Let's start with an overview of the Linux file system hierarchy. Linux organizes files and directories in a tree-like structure with the root directory, which is also called slash at the top. The root directory is the starting point for the entire file system. Okay, let's talk about the root directory, which also known as the slash. The root directory contains all other directories in files. It is represented as a single slash and is the highest level in the hierarchy. Next, slash bin and slash sbin. We have the slash bin directory, which contains essential binary executables required for system booting and repair. Similarly, the slash sbin directory holds binary executables used for the system administration tasks. It contains important binary files needed for starting up and fixing the system. Similarly, the s/sbin directory has binary files used for managing the file system. Another one is /etc. The /etc directory stores system-wide configuration files. It is where you will find configuration files for various software and services on your Linux system. The /etc directory is like the control center for your Linux system. It stores important set of files that control how different software and services work on your computer. So when you need to tweak settings or make changes to how your system operates, you often find those instructions in this directory as well. Another one is /home. If you are a regular user, your home directory will be located in the /home directory. Each user has their own subdirectory here where they can store personal files and settings. Another one is /var. The /var directory is used for variable data files such as logs, databases, and emails. System processes constantly write to this directory to keep track of various data. /tmp. The /tmp is a temporary directory where programs can store temporary files. These files are typically deleted when you reboot your system. /usr. The /usr directory contains user-specific programs, libraries, and documentation. It is further divided into the subdirectory like /usr bin and /usr/lib. And another one is /opt. The opt directory is where optional software packages can be installed. Some software that's not part of the standard distribution is placed here. Another important one is /mnt and /media. /mnt and /media are directories used for mounting external devices such as USB drives and network shares. They provide access to these devices within the file system. Another one is /proc and /sys. The /proc, also called proc and sys, directories are virtual file systems that expose information and configuration settings about the running kernel and hardware. They are not used for storing files like traditional directories. Alright guys, now let's do some examples and see how these directories are in the Linux system by going the Linux terminal. Alright guys, let's see slash, that means is our directory. Alright, cd slash and then when you do ll you can see everything that we talked earlier. You can see here bin, user sbin, boot, dev, etc, home, live, media, mount, optional, proc, root, run, everything. I had covered the important ones already, so everything under the root directory. So let's do cd bin, right? You see over there. Okay, what we told that earlier was this directory contains all essential binary files. These are the binary files under this one. So when you need to come out from this directory, just do cd /, come out, and now let's see cd etc. Okay, under etc we can see all the we can store all the configuration file, update dbconf, or everything. That's yamconf. If you are using Red Hat, you will see yam. If you're doing other distro, you might see different one. Okay, now next one we talk about is, let's come out from here, cd home. Okay, so home directory contains the all the user the user directory. So this is I put my name Ramu. So home under the, if I create another user, it will be under the home as well. Okay, so next one is var, cd var. So the var directory contains logs, databases, and the email files, also system process file, also including the var directory. Okay, same as cd tmp. So all the temporary file stores on the under tmp files. Okay, now we going to see another directory is usr. The usr contains usually specific programs, libraries, and documentation under this directory. Is also sub directory like bin, games, include, live, local, sbin as well. Okay, so we got another one, cdopt. So this directory contains optional software packages. Okay, so that we can install from here as well. For my system, I don't have anything yet because this is my testing purpose, so I haven't had anything yet. Okay, another one is mnt, cd mnt. This is a temporary file mount. Sorry, this is a mount file that we mount over here. External device such as a disk. If you see df-s, you probably see. Oh no, sorry. lsblk, you can see there's anything. So this is the way of mounting. Okay, is a boot mounting. If we add anything, we can add on the /mnt directory over here, or media. Okay, now another one is cd pro. Okay, this directory contains all the system related files, such as uptime, version, zone info, everything under this one. And also cd sos, this contains all the kernel related files and everything under here. You can see kernel version, hypervisor, devices, everything under here. Okay, alright guys, that's what I wanted to show you guys, the real life example.